in Year 1. This is Madam Magimix. We have some magical cooking to do today. This is Wizard Bear and he's very hungry. His cauldron of goodies is empty. I'm wondering whether we could make some spider biscuits for this wizard today. We need to have a baking sheet lined with baking parchment, which I've prepared ready to put our biscuits on. We need some magical flour, any type of flour you've got in the house, 75 grams. We need some magical sugar, any sugar you've got or a healthy alternative, xylitol. We need some butter, magical butter. And we might like to make them taste nice, so we've got a cauldron full of flavours. I'm going to choose some mixed spice. A teaspoon of mixed spice will make our biscuits extra delicious. Now going to press the butter into the dry ingredients as it goes round the bowl. Everything's beginning to mix together and we need to spread the butter through everything until it makes a dough. The dough has now come together and I squeezed it with my hands just to finish it off. We're now going to sprinkle the countertop with a little bit of flour. Magic is sprinkled into this flour, and then a little bit of flour on top of the dough before we roll it out to cut our biscuits. The dough has been rolled out flat, not too thin, and you can either use cutters, round cutters, or if you haven't got a cutter, I've got this glass ready to cut out circles to be your spider biscuits. So I'm going to place the cutter on the dough and push. Cut it out and place it on the baking sheet. Another one fitting closely. That's a pretty one, it's got a frilly edge. Just in case you want to make a big one, I'm going to use a bigger cutter. And I'm going to repeat re-rolling the dough until I've made as many biscuits as I can from the dough. These are the cut out biscuits ready to bake for 10 to 15 minutes at 180 degrees. Hello, our biscuits are baked. I've transferred them to a cooling rack and got some things ready to decorate them. We might need chocolate to make legs with cocktail sticks. I've got some spider eyes, maybe some spider bodies, spider legs, eyes or body, don't know. And we'll see how these little tubes of chocolatey icing work as well. And if I need to stick anything down, I've got some honey ready too. So now I'm going to show you how to melt chocolate. To melt chocolate, you need a small pan with some water steaming at the bottom, and over the top you make sure you have a bowl that has no chance of touching the water underneath, because the water steaming will make the bowl bottom hot, and that's what we're going to melt our chocolate in very gently so that you don't waste any chocolate. Break it all up before you open the packet. Once your chocolate's all broken up in the packet, shoot it into the bowl, pop it over the hot water, turn the water down and very gently let your chocolate melt. You mustn't let it get too hot because you can actually burn chocolate. That wizard bear is ready to fill his cauldron with spooky spider biscuits. Let's get busy. Take a biscuit, and I'm thinking maybe if I make a bridge and cut a grape in half, and then I could put a bit of chocolate, melted chocolate onto the grape, stick it down in the middle of the biscuit, What do you think? Shall we have blueberry or smarty eyes? I think smarty eyes. They'll taste nicer. There's one spider eye. Ooh. It's looking very fierce already. Another spider eye. And now, let's see if we can trail some chocolate to make the legs. How many legs does a spider have? 2. I think it's much easier if you hold the biscuit firm. I've just discovered that, everyone. 1, 2. I think these are going to be delicious as well as magical and spooky. Now, is that enough biscuit legs? Let's do one more. There we are, Mr. Spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. Woohoo! That's a very happy wizardy bear. I wonder which spooky spider biscuit he's going to choose to put in his cauldron.